Hello there guys, I'm Weznator88 here, back again with some more Ark Survival Ascended. And I'm waiting for this to show that I'm actually live streaming. Great. Come on, game. Register me being live. Where are we? There we go. Now it's showing that I'm live. I don't bloody know. Right, make sure the audio's coming through absolutely fine. It is. Awesome. Right guys, so obviously I didn't play this last week. Had a few technical difficulties, so that's why I wasn't live last week. So today, because I haven't actually played it for the last 2 weeks, what we're going to try and do is, because we did get the RD Cellar was the last thing we actually got when playing the Ark. We're going to go out today and we're going to go and get, hopefully, I'm saying this, hopefully go and get ourselves a high level Anki. Now I know that I did see one on the map when I was exploring off camera way ages ago. So that's what we're going to try and do. Now unfortunately I can't help the fact that we've got, it's almost daytime, that's good. So that's going to help us out quite a bit. Right, so that's showing us that. That's all done on the description. I can now turn all that malarkey off. Bye. Damn thing. So just bear me a moment, guys. I'm just sorting myself out. Just the little details, and then I will be off to go. I'm just make sure the PC turns off. And then I can check the chat on my phone, and my phone's on charge, and I need to put my controller on charge, because unfortunately it is about dead. Great. That's off. Good. Right. And let me get this on charge as best I can. Great. Now I'm going to have to sit forward. Ugh. I don't have to sit forward. I hate sitting forward. I like sitting back on the sofa. I don't like to lean forward. Oh dear. Right. Let's get this up on my phone so that I can see what you guys are saying in chat if anyone's there. Right, so yeah, like I say, what we're going to do is go out. We're going to go get an Anki, high level 1, so we can get some metal a lot easier. I do have a few trank darts on me, as you can see I've got at least 48. And one on the chamber. I haven't checked these guys in a while, so I'm just trying to make sure I know. You sod! Oi, get. Thank you. What have we got here? Trank arrows. Narco, so I can always make some more. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh yeah, and I did a bit of work off camera as I said I would. So I finally got some lights in. And a Jenny, yes, I've got my Jenny in. Which isn't going at the minute. Or it is. Yeah, it is. It's only got 40 fuel. Enough fuel for 40 minutes. Is it this side or this side? I think it was this side. If I remember rightly. Unfortunately, it's not bright enough, so I can't really see. And yes, I sorted out my towers and I didn't sort that out. It's fine. I've still got a bit of work to do off camera, or on camera, to make this look a little bit better. Unfortunately, we can't really see it in the moonlight in this game. It's annoying. Anyway. Of course the boats go like that. Why wouldn't they do anything else? Right. Do we have any trank arrows here? Nope. Do we have any on this raft? No. And no. Okay, do we have any upstairs? Oh, I did have a thing there. They're going to go out. Okay. Damn it. Okay, one last place to check. See if we have any. What do I have in there? Oh, parts. And let's check in here real quick. Chainsaw, I guess I could always take that for what I need it for later on, but no. Okay, so we don't have any more arrows over here. Right. So let's take our RG and we're going to go to the other place. And hello, Rev! Welcome, dude. So yeah, obviously this is what we did last time we were on. So I need to go check over here. We'll actually see if I've got enough time to grab whoever is now up there. How much time we've got? We've got plenty of time to check whoever's in there. So we've got Teal back here. I think Teal's the lower two of the RGs, isn't she? Yeah. What have you got? You've got meat, you're fine. I've got a bed here. And Petrodon has got enough meat for now. I don't think we have much underneath, do we? So I'm just trying to check, make sure I've got all the stuff I'm going to need for this. Because I'd like to take the Anki that we're going to go tame back to one of our few locations we can try and tame it. We'll take that one. Try and make sure I'm just double checking everything. Make sure that's on there as well. We need an Anki saddle. We have a ramshackle one. Do we have any other saddle for an Anki? We do. We have an apprentice one. I think it's the apprentice we're going to need. Now these we actually got from the supply drops. We'll take that one. And armors I don't really need to worry too much about. I know it's a bit dark because unfortunately it's night time in the game. And we'll take that much. You are just a primitive, so it's fine. I don't need to worry about repairing them. Right. Got more than enough arrows. More than enough. So, yeah. Now, obviously, taking out an Anki means we're going to have to actually use veg. I would prefer to use kibble, but unfortunately, I don't have kibble. I don't have all the parts for kibble because we need to get our greenhouse sorted out. So that is one thing we will be trying to do once we get our Anki today. I know I made a few parts off camera. I don't know if I've even done any more, to be honest. I'll grab them bits. We'll just throw them on our RG for now. Send it torch. Wow. Okay, yeah. That's fine. So we're going to go and head back to our starter home. And then we're going to go past the redwoods to the volcano area, because I remember between, I think it's the volcano and the snow biome, there was a high level Anki. I think it was a level 150, which if it is, will be perfect. Because we've got the max level. Unfortunately, because we don't have kibble, we can't have a perfect tame for it. But at least we'll be taming something today. And I don't have to worry about things as much. So I need to quickly switch you with you. Switch you. I'll throw you in there for now because we're not going to worry about needing to hold metal on us. Now I haven't changed the setting down so the crystal respawn quicker, or the obsidian. I've only got it so the stone, trees, and the metal, because metal is more important, respawn. So I've got it on a 0.10 respawning instead of a 0.01 respawn setting. Because if it was just a respawn one setting, I would only get the stone and the trees respawning, which is ridiculous. So, yeah. For some weird reason, metal doesn't want to respawn within the amount of time that they should respawn. Even if I am within the set range for them, it's a bit stupid. But it is what it is. So, like I say, we are going to head back to the start base. We're going to quickly make sure that I've got everything I need back over there. And that's where we're going to probably take the Anki, because I do have part of my greenhouse over there already set. So that means we're getting some vegetables in. So we can at least get the tame of the Anki done a bit easier. Though I'm probably going to need to make a load more narcos. Oh, it's a dillo. There's two dillos down there. Okay. It's fine. Right, let's pick. Yup. Let's get some meat here. I need the food. Thank you. That was all of it, yeah. Yay. Extra meat. Always need that extra meat. Always good fun having the meat. Nom 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 nom. Alright. I wonder, should I try and go against that big, giant crocodile in the water? Oh, that'd be a stupid idea, Wes. Even if it is a level 10. No, it's... Oh, it is there. Come on. Never. I have the advantage over you. Come on. Hey. Oh, you can only hold your mouth attack for a certain amount of time, can't you? It already looks pretty bloodied. Oh, well, that's pretty simple. Then again, it was only level 10, so yay! We destroyed it. Ah, let's get my stamina back up. It's only a white one, so it's not going to have anything good in it. Unless it has a ring around it. Let's see, does it have a ring around that? Just a normal one. If it had an orange ring around it, it's a bit more special. Come on. Supply drops, that is, anyway, I should say. Just for anyone who's never played out before. How much my control charged? Not enough. Oh, I wish I'd charged this sooner. It's my own fault. Alright. So, like I say, we are... Oh, you know what, bugger it, I don't care if it dies on me, it dies on me, and I'll just have to put it on charge and sit forward. Just want to sit back as much as I can. Right, how much did it charge by? Should be enough for a bit. Should be enough for an hour, hopefully. Oh, that's not good. Right, so like I say, we're going to check our starter area, because we do have Lord Assault, the Trike, we have Seamus, the Dimetrodon, and we've got the Poop Machine, the Fiumia. So I just need to make sure that they have what they need on them. And I need to check my greenhouse area. Because I can't remember if I went out and got a load of materials to actually make parts of the greenhouse. I can't remember. So maybe we can get that finished off today as well. Before we go out and get our Anki. Because when we have an Anki, it means we can actually finally... Say this. Finally get some things sorted out. Right. Now, we're not going to do the taming out wherever. We're actually going to bring the Yankee down here to actually tame it. So when we get it, we're going to drop it off. We're going to put everything on passive and kite it around. That's the best way of saying it. So we'll tame it here, because then we can always get some more veggies. Well, greens, I guess. And because the greenhouse is here, we can then get the greens to help us tame it. So, we do have a few pieces in. Good. I wasn't mistaken. Right, let's get on top of... Yes, let's get on top and then go completely over the other side. Right, so let us... throw you there. Throw you there. You there. There, which means we're only short of one glass sloped roof, and we should be mostly done with the greenhouse fully. So apart from that one little gap, and yes, I know I'm going to have to pick up the sides again so I can actually put the pots down, or the large crop pots. So we've got 56 potatoes and 63 potatoes and 58 corn. So we'll hopefully finally sort that out today as well. Right, so let's hopefully find this high level Anki. because we can bring it back, get knocked out back at base. One, it means we don't have to worry about an Anki, especially high level. And two, taming it at our start base is going to be a bit easier, especially if we get hungry. And if we need vegetables or more berries, we can easily just get them when we need them. And we don't have to worry about anything attacking us instead of being out in the open. So that is what we'll be doing. Yes, I know that taming is going to take quite a bit of time. So that's why we're going to do it more back at a base. I know I could do it out in the open. But then I don't want to be sitting out there in the open going, well, what do I do now? At least back at base I can actually get a few things going. We're there. So, hopefully I can find this high level Anki, if I can remember exactly where it is. I can't follow. I just know it was behind the volcano, kind of near the ice area, so that's all I remember. Hopefully it's still alive, hasn't been killed by wolves or a Tyrannus or a Carno or even a T-Rex. Because if one of them's got it, then I'm just gonna have to try and find a high level one. So that is what we will be trying to do. And I now realised I've got to bring my cold armour. You're an idiot for forgetting, aren't you? Yep. Where's the cold armour? All the way back at the start base. There's a few there. What do we have? Do we have a philo around here? Chops, azure, and a time boa. You know, I'm not going to complain. That's free meat. We got some free prime meat on us. Awesome. What salad do we get? Is that a Carno? There's a Carno. Mastercrafted Carno salad and more trank arrows. Marge must be thinking, how many trank arrows do you know? Saying that, anyone who comes in will be like, hold on, why do you have like 446 trank arrows and 49 trank darts? Well, you see, I need to get some good materials. Well, I say materials, I just need a load of stuff anyway. So we'll use the darts first, and then we'll use the arrows afterwards. Should have technically tried to make more trank darts, but I need more metal. So it's catch-22. So with having the Anki, if anyone doesn't know or hasn't played Ark before, Ankis can get quite a bit of metal, or metal a lot easier than what I could by hand myself. So one, it's going to save me having to have metal tools to gather metal. But it's never a bad thing to have them on you as well, just in case you ever want them. Right, so now I've got to travel all this way. Almost up that end. It takes forever to get to a place. And we'll take a rest on this hill here, though there is level 10, level 15, weak sauce. Dang, weak sauces, right. Now we've got the one from here. Not the explore now, so I don't need that. Should we get my stamina real quick? Yeah, not worried about T-Rexes. Right, my stamina should be charged. Good, right. Right, full of water. Got meat on us. It's gonna go well. Now I know, if I remember rightly, I don't know if it was on stream or not, we did see a high level Allosaurus, a level 150 up around here. Which is what we're not going to go after. That's an 85 Anki, which isn't what I'm after. I'd like something a little bit higher level. keep up seeing the number here. It's level 10 RG. Ugh, weak source. It's nice colours, but just weak source. And if I remember rightly, these were the Allosauruses which had the level 150. Yeah, see, 150 with the 85. And now I'm starting to freeze. That's not good. Right. As far as water up a bit. Oh, hello. It's level 40, weak source. Now, I've got to be careful with my health because I didn't bring fur armor with me, which is what I completely forgot. Unless I put it on my RG. No, I didn't. Great. I'm not flying all the way back to the start of my other base to get my cold armor. Ain't happening. Nope. So we'll see what I can hopefully try and get. If I remember rightly, it was somewhere around the coastal area over here. Now, as long as we don't have problems with the fog, we should be able to find it pretty easily. If we have a problem with the fog, it's going to be a bit difficult to find. It's level 10 against a, what is it, a wolf? Oh, dead on. Ah, damn dead on, so I don't know. Let's take a rest around here. Not exactly the best idea. Ready? Fuck her off. Frickin' saber. What was here first? There. Give you a poop. That damn dead on. I mean, saber tooth, not dead on. Dead on was taken on the level 20 dead on was taken on a level 10 Anki. I don't need the booze drinkers. It's an 85. Can't really grab you anyway. Be this is where I should hopefully try and find the Anki if I can. Nope. No. I know the mammoths, but I should see something. Oh god, now we've got the blizzard instead. Great. Thanks, game. If I only had my cold armor, I might be able to see this a bit easier. Wasn't there a pack of direwolves that had level 1? Yeah, I remember where high level 150 direwolf was now. It's not here, it's over that way on the coast of ice. And I don't see... that Anki. I know I should have made a marker on my map. Oh, it's been a good 2 weeks. I can't remember exactly where it was. Is it more up the cold end of the mountain though? Yeah, it's definitely not down this end. So, see, up over that way. Oh, it's a bit more up the mountain along the way for it. Trying to keep an eye on my bloody health at the minute. Isn't always the easiest answer. Got plenty of food at the minute. No, we've got plenty of food on the arch anyway. My character's got enough food, so we should be fine. Just I need to hopefully not freeze my rear end too much. It's my fault for not bringing cold armor with me. Shoot. There's the spot look for its drop. Cooked fish. Really? Cooked fish? Luckily I got that before the saber noticed me. That's another dead on. What about that? It's one of the few locations it could be, and I just can't fully remember. I know whereabouts it was, I just can't remember 100% where it was. That's dire wolves. What about them in a minute? I don't know what you're angry at me for, I didn't do anything. It wasn't my bloody fault. Don't get me involved in this. Now I'm trying to look for an Anki. No, Anklo I should say, not Anki. Come on. Where is this Anklo? Remember there was a level 150. I was close to 150. I'm certain it was a 150 though. What are you doing up here? Usually in the other area. May have changed their spawn locations a bit. They weren't this far down, I know that for a fact. I've forgotten where it was. I think I've forgotten where it was. Give the head a bit more. Trying to think if I can remember whereabouts it really was now. Trying to think, and it's more difficult when they've put this blasted misty fog thing into the game. Never had this. Why would you implement this? It just doesn't help in single player. It might help in multiplayer aspects for certain things, but in single player it doesn't bloody help. Was it down this way a bit more? I can't bloody remember. That's a nice colour. Ugh. Now let's go see about that red drop. Oh, there's a quest. So what level are you? I can't really take it. Not about a load of problems. Level 10. Ugh. To be honest, I do need to get some sort of quest at some point. Ooh. explore now. Storytelling? That's a bloody shocker. What was the Anklo near them? You know, I'll go to that thing, I'll check that side of the volcano. It's possible I might have just got the location slightly off. I know it's around between here and the other mountain. I just can't remember if it's fully up the other mountain or if it is up this one. Can I get to that in time? If I don't stop, I can. Red one's supposed to be extremely good. I can't quickly look at what we had. I know we had riot armor and binoculars. I said binoculars, I mean scuba mask, riot gear, yeah. Fertilizer, or refertilizer. Doesn't really help me unless I'm trying to re-get stuff grown in an area, so again, doesn't really help. But it's always good to have. Because if I ever want to, I could, if I can get the... Oh, bloody hell, what was it called? The industrial, I can't even think of it now. You basically scrap the materials down to what it took, or... Yeah, you can put materials into a machine to get the products back for what it took to make it, I think. Well, you get more than half, anyway, than what you do if you put it down and demolish stuff. Or at least if you had a cell you didn't want anymore, you can get all the materials from it. Come on, stamina, stamina, stamina. I can't think of the name of it. I'm going to have to look at what the name is in a minute. If I'm actually at the level for it. I think it's the industrial grinder. I think that's what it's called. No, we're not at level 64, I can tell you. Probably what the name of it is. Okay. You're level 50, not the one I want. I don't know if it was around here or... It's a pain, I just can't fully remember where it was when I saw it. I found a 150 total. Or total. Jesus crumbs. It's not what I'm after. That 150 total ain't bad, but it's not really of use to me. Trying to find a 150 Anki, and I know I saw one. I just can't fully remember if it was around here or if it was up in the cold biome. That's the annoying factor. Now, some people will be like, well, why do you want a high level one? Considering you're on single player. Well, I'm on a hard difficulty and the highest can be 150. It's like, why would I want a high level dino? I'm going to need them at some point. And it also helps later on. And you're low level. You're weak source. Not worried about you. High level Tapiarum I would be interested in. And that's a Titan. Don't need a Titanosaurus. Because it's like, not like I've got to go against other people for anything. Could always tame one and build a saddle on it, and then I'll have to make it so it doesn't die. But now, as a single player, I can make it so they don't actually die. That they actually do eat. I think they eat anyway. No, that's a Piemia. Okay, that's not what I'm after. No? Okay, it definitely has to be at the other location then. I need to rest around here. I am so confused where it was. Yes, Compy's come towards me, stop. Paying towards me. Okay. And I'm burning up, that's great. I should have taken a screenshot and made a mark on a map. I should have had my map out, took a screenshot of where I was on the map so I know exactly where to look. That's a 95. It's a low level baby Yankee. Come on, I know there's a 150 somewhere. Just can't put my finger on the location 100%, that's the problem. See, if it was on stream, I would have maybe remembered a bit easier. Oh, bloody fireworks. That's an Alpacano, not very worried about that. Okay.
Over my notes from Maylin's camp, I've concluded that the animals on this island are not only used to humans, but used to captivity. Even with their accelerated growth rates, their behavior indicates that they have been regularly domesticated, for decades at least. Otherwise, they'd never obey the whims of mankind so easily. With that in mind, I believe that my theory about this island being curated is back in play. In fact, it's possible that not only are animal populations being controlled, but that the animals themselves are genetically modified. However, before I bring this to Rockwell, there's one more rumor that I want to confirm.
I'm trying to figure out where that 150 Anki is, that's the problem. I guess people could be like, why are you wasting so much time trying to find one high-low Anki? Look, high-low Anki is going to be beneficial in the long run. Oh dear. Just finding one. I just can't remember where I found it. I know whereabouts I found it, I just can't remember 100% where it was. And of course it could have moved in the game, it could have got destroyed by something. So, yeah, a little bit difficult. So we'll make it to the top of this mountain ahead of us. Oh, explore now here. If there is. Huh. Epic fail game, because there usually is one here. So they put this here, but they haven't gone exploring out here. Okay. Right. That's great. For frick's sakes. Where did they put this explorer? Well, I was going to say explorer. Where did this Anki go? It wasn't on that other mountain, was it? By accident? I'm mistaken it for being somewhere else. I know it's a possibility that I have. I'm pretty sure I'd fully remember if it was on that mountain. It is an Anklo. Level 5 weak sauce. That's great. I can't bloody see where I'm going. Oh dear lord, that is huge. That's not a giga neither. Jesus Christ. That's a level 20. Carnotaurus. Oh, for frick's sakes. Remember rightly, to tame one of them, you got to actually drop tames in front of it. Oh, dead creatures in front of it to tame it, I think. That is a beast of a thing. I am not going to be taming that. That's supposed to be a passive bloody tame. I don't know how you're supposed to... You know, I'm not worrying about that unless I have to... I'm going to have to worry about coming over here at some point when I have to go get this boss, though. Oh, for frick's sakes. Great. Definitely wasn't this hill. Not all the way up. I can't remember where the Anki was then. Well, that's annoying. I know I saw a level 150 and yet I can't find the bloody thing. Thanks, Ian. Well. Let's clear this area out a little bit. Whatever behavior that is. As long as that keeps it away from me, I'm fine. Harpoon gone, harpoon arrows. Harpoon, okay, harpoon launcher and some spear bolts which can go into it. Yep, I'll carry that. Why not? I'll keep the extra bullets. Should really make sure I get this loaded up just in case, you know, for a later date. Yeah. Might not have found our high level Anki yet, but at least we've found a few interesting things. Sauce. Things will go that way. I know it can't be ever that way. It really can't be, because that would be stupid for me to think it's that way. If I remember rightly, I saw it before I saw... When I went out exploring, I remember I saw it before I saw the Allosauruses. I'm not really worried about the mammoth, I just want to check the level just in case. Shoot, I'm annoyed. Okay. That's level 10 Quetzal. Trying to figure out if I can remember anything about the high level Anki that I did see ages ago. Just can't remember anything about it though. Did I already get this explorer note around it then? Yes. Shoot. So that one I'm still going to have in my head. Even I'll go, right, we'll go find a different one of a high level, but I'll still be around here trying to look for it. No, but no, if it's that one there. That's level 40, it's not that one. 55. Don't recall it being anywhere that way though, that's the problem. If I remember rightly, I was over the ice. I was over the water on the ice somewhere. I just saw it. All I can think I can remember about it. And a bit later I then saw the level 150 allos. Well, 150 allo I should say. So I'm sure it's back that way somewhere. Can I be 100% certain? No. Because I just can't 100% remember. Pretty sure it wasn't in the redwoods. Level 9 mammoth. Low level mammoth. Pretty sure that's a low level Anki. That is. Saber on the left, dead on the left. Oh dear. The reason why I say you want a high level is because you get better high stats for a high level one than a low level. First. No, I've never really tried this actually. Let's see. That makes no difference. I thought maybe if I wear the scuba mask it might help me in the cold area, but it doesn't. Someone's going to say, but they use snow goggles or something like that, right? And it's the same sort of thing as the scuba mask in the game, technically speaking. But look, see. I dare know there's no snow goggles in this game, but you know, they could just have it work the same way. God damn it. So far I found nothing of interest. I don't have to go to the redwood area, it just makes no sense why I need to go to the redwoods. Let's have a look at what level is. Okay, I can't see what level it was. Not the greatest time. It's fine. To be honest, I don't really need the mushrooms unless I was going for a copter don. Which is a kangaroo. Just in case anyone's wondering. We're not after a kangaroo. But it's always good to have mushrooms in just in case for later on. I will find this Anki. What a high level one anyway. Weak sauce. Come on, game. Where was it? What I should have done at the time was decide, yes, I'm going to put a little something so I can just go meh, or a marker on my map and go meh, and I didn't do that. Thought I'd remember exactly where it is and I just didn't. I just have a sneaky suspicion somehow killed it and the game's not... Well, it's not like the game could tell me it's been killed, but it's just annoying that it's been destroyed. Well, that ruined my plans for coming out here to go get a high level Anki and bring it back to base. So, what's the other option? Apart from searching around here, or just kind of loading and searching around to see if we can find a new one. Searching around here is just now going to be pointless. Try and find one. So the option is I go to the redwoods area, try and go to that hill and see if I can find one up there, which might be a high level. Which at this rate might be the only bloody option I've got, really. Oh. Have I got this explorer note from here? Yeah, I have. Great. There's me hoping to find that high level Anki, and I can't bloody find it. Especially when it goes, are you sure it's on the right hill? I'm pretty sure it was between them two. Dear. Right, stones back up. Tickle. 55, not what I'm after. 65, getting better, but not what I'm after. Is it possible it's on the other side of this mountain between? I don't know. No, because it was between that I didn't see the huge gap on the map, so it definitely wasn't this mountain. Shoot. I'm going to check for it. Get my stamina back up. Damn it, game. What should have been an easy, let's go find it, let's take it back, it turns into a, oh dear, you can't bloody find it, where's, what stupidity are you doing? Oh, of course we're not going. Oh, we did have a heat wave from them then. Was that 150 Archie? It is. Oh my, 150 Archie. Are you kidding me? No, that's a 150 mate RG. Great. Kind of like this one. Not worried about an RG. We're looking for an Anki. Anki around here? That's a bit worrying. There's no Anki around here. Oh, you can shut up, you bloody wolves. Come on, there has to be an Anki around here somewhere. I was able to find a good high-level Anki. What happens? No, game decides to bloody go. No, you're not allowed one. I should put a mark on my map now. That's the annoying thing. I don't think it's going to be in the redwood area. So that should be the level 150 turtle. Which it is. Ah, nuts. Interesting. There is actually a scorpion. Ugh, no, 25 weak source. No. Going for a scorpion has to be more than 100. Okay, looks like there's not going to be anything around this bloody... Guess I've got one option. Let's check in the redwoods forest then. On that mountain area. Great, that's going to be freaking fun. Little bird. Nuts. Fortunately, I can't steal the baby to tame it. Would like one of them, but I'm not doing that tame. Okay. Looks like I have no option. I'm going to have to go check out Redwood's Mountain, see if there's a high-level Anki there. If not, I'm just no idea what I'm going to do. Can't believe I spent most of this time trying to find that high-level Anki I saw ages ago. And I can't find it. So I'm going to go to the mountain in the redwoods. There should be obviously Ankis there. It's just I'm trying to find that high level one. Level 1 bloody 40 Anki. I think it was 140, it was 150 bang on. I know it was a high level. Now I've got to make sure this area is clear before I try and get anything because of what can be around here. Oh, free beer barrel. Right. Make sure the beer barrel is on the birds, which it is. Awesome. I wish I just made a bloody pub now. Oh dear. Oh, right. Skip in the air and walk. And hello to Vamps. Hey, how's it? I'm not gonna lie, it would be better if I could have found the high level. I start the stream going. We're gonna go get a high level Anki. It should be about 150. I can't remember if it was off stream or if it was on stream. I had spotted a high level Anki. I think it was off stream. From what I remember, it was supposed to be between the cold biome and the volcano. Could I find it? No. Is it possible it's been killed? Yes. Now I've come back over to, well, I've now come over to the Redwoods Mountain where the metal on the lot is. To have a see, just in case. It's over here, that's a low level T-Rex, I'm not too worried about that then. And I think it is definitely not here. So from what I remember, the last time we were here, it was all low level weak sources. I've go through the redwoods. I have the Phylos to worry about. Great fun. Which map is that? Island? Yeah, it's the island. I know where the Ankies can be. I know I saw a high level Anki. I'm pretty sure it was the level 150. Can I find the high level 150? Oh, well, it's 140 to 150. Can I find it? No. I'm just trying to see if I can see an Anki around here. Because I saw some in the cold biome, but it's not the one, not the high level that I had seen. What level are you? Come here, you. 15. Weak source. Oh, bugger off. The old mouth and no bite. Kidding me. I don't want to have to go around the fucking redwoods any more than what I already am. Because any closer and the fire will just grab me and I'll be dead. I know I will be. And it's basically no bloody Anki here. Great news. It's terrible. Just got nothing around here. Great. So, actually, no, there's one of them spiky type one. Yeah, nothing. Okay, what are you? Again, weak source. Why? Why can you not be the high level I'm after? Okay, what about you? What level are you? Weak source again? Yeah, all weak sources. Right, you have to be on follow now. Because I'm going through here, I need you on follow. That's a saber-tooth, not worried about that. Trying to just figure out where should I go? Do I go back to Herb Island and just tame a low level, which I don't want. I don't want a low level Anki. It just wouldn't be worth it. I wanted a high level Anki because it's worth it. Well, I went completely the wrong way if I was going to look for an Anki. Makes no great difference. Actually, it does make a huge difference because there'll be no Ankies that way. I know there's a philo on the coast. I was going the way I was going. Okay, we need to head this way to the water. The alternative is I could just try and tame a high-level T-Rex. Which could be the guy jumping around. No, it's a low-level T-Rex. Because I know a couple of weeks ago when I streamed, I did start trying to tame a high-level T-Rex, but I ended up running out of tranks. It was near this area. Now, like I heard of the T-Rex being dead, it's going to be low. They don't despawn, but he could have been destroyed by something. And he's not in the area. So I have no idea where this T-Rex was, what was around here. Great, thanks game. Absolutely freaking fantastic. And there was a few updates, so it may have changed a few bloody things as well. I'm not going to guarantee it has, but there's a possibility that. Shoot. Great, it came all the way out here to tame an Anklo. What happens if we don't bloody find one? Well, we do see some, but we don't find the one I was looking for, or the high level one I was looking for. Great news. Okay, was. What should we do? Well, I'd like to take my high level bloody Yankee. Now I've seen the high level, but I just can't fucking remember where it was. Is there an alternative option to tame? No, I want the Yankee. I want the bloody metal. I don't want a bloody low level neither. Okay. High level Anklo, no matter what. Well, at least it has to be over 100 anyway. So that means one of a few things, doesn't it? Yes, it means we're going to have to go back out over the cold biome area again, doesn't it? Yep. Only option I have. Right, how's my battery doing on my controller? Bad. Stuff it doesn't die when I need it not to. So I ask myself the question, do you think you can find it, Wes? Nope. grab that before it starts despawning stuff. Oh, come on, you. Don't accidentally use the harpoon gun on you neither. Right, don't really need... That's stuff so you can eat it. And... don't really need them. I need savor root. Already have potatoes growing as it is. I'll just go this way. Go this way a bit. I swear that was a raptor. Oh, that's a father. 60 weak sauce. It's not what I'm after. People are like, how can you call a fighter weak sauce? Easy. It's weak. It's weak to me. It's weak sauce. Anything under 100 is weak sauce. Can't really say anything on my level because I'm weak sauce. But my tames are high level, so they're not weak sauce. What's that level 10 T-Rex? No, level 15. What about the airdrop? Already got that explorer now. What about the raptor? Is it possible it's on this side of the mountain? No, saber tooth. Archie there. Come on. Screw you, Allosaurus. Shoot. Yes, Raptor, you're gonna obviously get me while I'm flying by. It's not. That's Petra, not worried about that. Come back to where I started. I was searching again. Shit, come on. Where will I go? I will find this Sankey. I remember I saw a hideout Anki. I just can't remember exactly where it was. And yes, it is possible it's been killed. I'm pretty sure it's a 150 as well. Enough wolves will actually kill one. Don't remember being by that. I have a sneak suspicion it's been killed off by bloody direwolves. Because I remember it being on this side. I'm pretty sure it was on this side somewhere. Dead on one of them, got it. Well, not by itself anyway. What are you? 40, weak sauce. Come back to the same bloody rocks before. Remember rightly, that is the key to the artifact, which it is. So I'm pretty sure it's around near here. I saw it. We get the worst type of lighting in the game. Just gonna make trying to find this even more bloody difficult soon. Wolf, no. Should change that as well. The night time goes real fast and the daytime's longer. Oh, that's a gold drop. I'm not risking it. Maybe I should actually. I need my stamina back up. It can't. It's not. Damn it. Can I see if we can find this? Can we get to this gold drop? Let's see if we can get this one. You know, it's just been a day of just going out and getting loot drops. Which isn't what I wanted the episode to be about. Hell, if we can find it, get it back to base and I can knock it out, I can get the most of the taming done off camera. Right, awesome. This game, come on. Gotta love those weird wonky spots the caches are. Yeah. No. The hell? Oh, it's crystal, that's what it is. So I was wondering what that light was, but it's crystal. What I'm trying to do is find a high level anchor. I know I saw a level 1, I'm pretty sure it was a 150 or it was a 140. I know it was somewhere around here. Level 10, ugh, weak sauce. The weird thing is this freaking fog, and I wish I'd had my map out at the time and took a screenshot, and I know I haven't. I wish I'd done that now because I thought I'd remember, but because of how much time's passed of doing other things, and the fact there has been quite a few updates that could have had it killed off. Now, if it was at the coast for where you usually get a load of different dinos, I would accept it being gone. But I don't recall it being on the coast, because on the coast I would have tried dragging it away. But I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere around here. The problem is, it's difficult to bloody see things. It's worse at night time as well. Especially in the snow, because the snow's the worst. All you need is either mist or bloody fog to come in, and that's it. And you just can't see what you're doing wherever around the island. I just can't figure out where it was. Get over here and get some stamina back up. I remember that I saw it before I saw the Allosauruses, and I know I was in the snow biome before I went out to where the Allosauruses are. Because there's a 150 over there and an 85. I remember I was coming around this area. I came in through it because I was looking for artifacts at the time, and I accidentally spotted it. And I thought, okay, I'll try and remember about it. And I've just not been able to find it. Level 10 Megalosaurus, not after that. I'm pretty sure the area I was in would be safe enough for it not to be killed. I just cannot, for the life of me, figure out where it was. So, yep, the area for it's going to be fine. It's not going to get destroyed. It'll be fine. It will live, and I won't have to worry about it. Now, a huge part of me is regretting not making a marker on, well, I say mark on my map, or at least screenshotting it, so I can go, yep, there it is, and that'll be it. But instead, I was like, no, I should better remember. And now I can't bloody remember. I wish I didn't have technical difficulties last bloody week, because I might have remembered it a lot better than I do now. Oh, that's a downside. Okay, what's the last option then? Where's... Well, we could check up to the coastal area. Try and check around here is going to be almost impossible, because it's just... It's difficult to see around here, that's the problem. Level 30 weak source. I just don't see it being around here. It's possible it could be on the coast and I don't realise it. Just don't recall where I spotted its bloody level up though. Oh, I might have to find a high level one. The alternative is I'll go back to Herb Island, kill all the dinos that are on Herb Island, leave the area a little bit, come back in, check what all the respawns are, then try and hopefully frickin' new one that's respawned as a high level. And that's the alternative. Which again isn't exactly a great answer either at the same time. So it looks like I've got no bloody choice. I'm going to have to just come along the coast and now just see what I can find around here. Ooh, that's going to be a good blue drop. Oh, does that have any grabbing the stuff out of it. There's supposed to be an alpha nearby. That's worse news. The reason why I know there's an alpha is because that Megalosaurus has that up on it. Now, it could be because that's a Megalodon, which won't be too much of a problem. Which is not. Oh, nice. There it is. It is an Alphacano. Technically, I could actually kill the Alphacano. It won't be too much of a problem with the RG. And for the few bullets I do have in my gun, I'm not really worried about alpha hunting. So this area isn't really safe for an Anki. I know it's not safe. Oh dear. That's the pack leader, 70. Okay, so that's not the walls I'd fully worry about. Because if I remember rightly, there should be a wolf pack around here. And the highest level will be a 150. See? My memory's not that bad. I found the alpha of the wolf pack, but I'm not after them just yet. I'm after... See, that's still there. So I can't figure out why I can't find this bloody Anklo. Oh, I need a high level Anki. Just make my life so much bloody easier. Oh, that's not an Anki first, it's an RG. Oh, we've seen a level 150 RG as well today. Five. So far, that's the highest we've seen. I'm freezing my bloody ass off now in the game. So, I guess... So now this isn't a bad area for some wild dinos. 50... 45... Okay, my character's freezing it. If I'm not careful, I'm going to be dead. I guess we'll be taking you back then at this rate. I don't believe it. Bloody 95. That's not a lot of difference, but it's a huge difference. Hold on, how did I pick that up from that one? Did I pick them both up at the... Do you realize I could pick them both up at the same time? Weird. We've seen the high level turtle as well today. I'm not going to have much of a choice, am I? I'm going to have to take you all the way back. That's right, if I don't find... Right, let's take you up here this way a bit. If I don't see anything that's higher than this, I'm going to have to tame this. I've just got not much of an option. It's not the greatest level, but it's not a bad one either. It is the highest we've seen so far during today's stream. I can easily enough take this one back to base. Trying to see if I can find one along the way. Right, we're going to go up the top of this mountain and we're going to double check. Well, I say top of the mountain. We'll just check around here a bit. If I don't see another one, I'm just going to take this back. Now, okay. I'm not going to spend more hours trying to check for a high level. I wish I could find something that was a bit higher, but when this tames up, it will be over 100. So 95 is not going to be a bad deal. Technically there is an area I could double check real quick just in case. Just double check, make sure there's none that have... No matter what, I'm going to hate myself for double checking all these areas anyway. No, I say double checking. Get some stamina. Right. We'll go back up to an area where we did see some other Ankies. We'll see if this one is still the highest. We'll get this back to base if it is. And then we'll get this tamed. If this is the highest one on my map so far. Never mind, look, I'll get this tamed. I'll go out. I'll go try and get some harvesting done, and then I'll find the bloody high level. I know it's going to happen. Gotta love those. Right. With wonky spots, I already read that. Was it here or was it a bit more further up this way? I think it's a bit more further up, isn't there? There's a... That's an alpha T-Rex. Definite alpha because of the spike on it. Is it this one that has the... It is. Yep, there for a moment. Oh, I've already got it. Oh, we can just get some stuff up here. Oh dear. Next we got that explore out. Don't be wandering off too far, you. Taking you back to go check an area. So we're going to take you to see if we can find anything. If not, like I say, this will probably be the best option we've got. It's not really the highest option, but it's the better option I've got out of the less of the evils. At least I've actually tamed an Anklo then, instead of just not tamed one. And to be honest, I would prefer to look around for a high level, well, higher level Anklo than this. Oh dear. So we'll go up to the spot where we did see some, see if there is one there or not. If there isn't, then there isn't at the end of the day. That's an RG, that's another RG. I'm trying to make sure I don't really touch down anywhere that's going to be in trouble, because it's level frickin' 5. Right, you, don't you bugger off. Come here. Allosaurus, basically. And there's a level 130 Allosaurus, of course it bloody is. Okay, come on. Not one after. Shoot. Get the stamina back up. As I say, well, I wouldn't class this as a safe area. This is a cluster fight for whatever's around here. That's an alpha. female around here. Okay, that's too far. Okay, so it's definitely somewhere over here then. Oh, there she is. Oh fuck. God, bloody weak sauce. Come on, where's a hideout ankylosaur? Yeah, I think the one I know of has been killed. How did we see it during when we went out for a dodic? I want to say a big fat no, it's not. I swear I saw it off camera. Shoot. Wait, don't you dare do that to me. Can't find it. Okay, taking it back to base. I just can't find it. I'm not going to waste more time trying to find one. Well, we found one. It's not the level I'm looking for, but at least when it tames up, it'll tame up pretty high. I can't think. I know, I swear I saw in an area which I thought would be pretty safe for it if there was an Anky there. I just can't figure out where it is. Because this area isn't really safe for them. Think off the top of my head. alpha. And I've got to be careful now because my stamina's almost out. Great. Shoot. The level I wanted the one that was a lot higher, but it's fine. I'll do it at least, I guess. I guess stamina up. Get you to base. Get you tamed. It'll take a bit of time, but at least I can get you knocked out. As I can say, I found a highish level 1. It's not the level I was looking. I'm pretty sure I have seen a level 150. I just can't find it. So it is very much possible it's been annihilated by something. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest. But at least we're going to get it back anyway. That's the main thing, I guess. And again, at some point I need to try and look for the unicorn in the game. Because there's one unicorn per map. And there can only be one unicorn per map. So I'll get a unicorn on one map, but I'll then transfer it to another if I get the other one on it. Can't breed unicorns, but you can breed equises. And again, the equises on here don't seem to be showing up where they used to. It's really weird. It happens, I guess. Dropping you there, gonna land here. Around, ready for picking you up. Almost back to the start base. Yeah. There we go. Oh dear. The sooner we get you back, the sooner the better, to be honest. It's going to be a pain, but at least we'll have it. Oh dear. Of course, now there's freaking things around here. Oh, some part of me wants to tame an otter, but finding an otter is like looking for a needle on a bloody haystack, to be honest. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did you come from? You've got a baby? Oh, you've got an S there. Okay, right, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to plonk you down somewhere over here real quick. I say that like I can, and I can't now. Oh god, I just fucking put you down there, didn't I? Wait. Ah, oh, both level, both of them male and both level 20. Of course, Biododic does that. Yeah, right, come here. It's kind of weird. It's almost like that div kid itself. It's like, nah. Just the horns are different colour. That's it. Both male, both level 20. Just different horns. What the hell? The hell was that? That's been weird. That was a weird rubber band. Oh, it was a snake. Okay, it doesn't surprise me all the time boas then in this game. That game doesn't work properly. Alright, let's get this Anki back. point. Right, I need to put you. Yeah, a bit more enough. Right. Got so much on the bloody bird now at this point. Right. Almost back to the start base, and we can knock this bugger out. And then I can start getting the taming done. Oh, bugger. At least next week we'll have our Anki so we can get metal. And everything else we need to try and get with it, like crystal, obsidian, metal. So everything can be on the up and up for it. Now, in some ways, yes, I'd have my taming, or a taming cage for this to make it a bit easier, but I can just do it out in the open. It's fine. I just have to make sure nothing can get hit. And everything's on passive. Also, no follow. Passive. Right. Track guards first because they are quicker and they do less damage than anything else. What I have to do is fight it anyway. Are you actually running from me, or are you actually... You're trying to trick me, weren't you? Hmm? Oh, good. Extras. Probably haven't got the correct veggies for this, but it's fine. Right, you. Grab what we can. Right. I'll get rid of you. You. Right. Don't really need that junk. Don't really need you. We'll take you so we can make some more narcos. Especially measures, and we'll take a set of different types that they can be. Just in case they've changed it in the game or what they can actually bloody have. That sounds stupid, but they do change things. Right, so what's the percentage? Great, 1.2%, and we'll gain 40. Could gain 47 levels. Very unbloody likely, to be honest. It's possible we could gain 35. Be lucky if we gain 40. Got more than enough rotten meat to make some more narcos. Oh, look, we have another set. Okay. Right, this is we're surfing back to neutral. Right, what do you have on your bird? Nothing really I can really get rid of. Got a lot of trank stuff though. It's kind of insane. And yes, this is going to take forever to tame up. Not going to lie. At least we've got a male Anki. I think this is the second male, isn't it? I've actually got in the game. We'll check. Because most of the things we've got... okay, so the Fiomia and a trike are the only males. The rest have all been females so far that we've got. It's kind of shocking, to be honest. And yes, I've tried to get this setting close enough to what a server or an actual setting would be in the game. Not the default, oh look, 2 bites, it's tamed. And now someone's going to go, why would you do that to yourself? Well, it's easy. Because if you're on an actual bloody server, it would take this bloody long or longer. Plus then you'd have all the troubles of everything else, but you know, that's beside the point. Alright. You sort of stacks up better. Right, you, how much meat do you? No. How much meat do you actually bloody have? To be honest, not a bloody lot. That's not exactly good news, but it's not bad news either, though, to be honest. Yeah, at least we've got a black pearl as well. Let's throw you on there. I can really bloody do. It's now me just literally waiting for this to tame. That is it. But we knocked out an Anki, I guess. That's the upside. We did get one. Got it knocked out. I don't think I'm going to make you guys sit through me taming this thing. So we'll be here for a bit with it, but I think I'll do the rest of the taming off camera. It'll just be a lot easier. So then next week we'll have it literally tame up, and then we have to figure out what we're going to do after that. Alright, I need to do the poops deny with the poop machine again. Go through it. Oh, I can't be bloody arsed. That's probably got both the rafts over that end, aren't I? Well, at least the greenhouse was almost finished today. Say almost, I had the parts ready. It's just one part left. And our building of the greenhouse will be done. There's just the other part of the greenhouse which won't be done. So yay me. You know, I'll just throw them in there for now. I don't really need them. Don't really need you. Don't need you. Don't really need you. Or use. And let's throw you into the U. Throw the rest of you in there. Let's put it up. No. And how much spark power do I have in here? Oh, good, enough for that to go in there. Enough for that one to go in there. Look, we actually have some more potatoes, corn, and some of that to go on me. It's a lot of corn. It's a lot of potatoes, to be honest. Okay, I should have maybe got some more of the other veggies done as well. Yeah, it happens. Right. So yeah, at least I now got plenty of potatoes and corn. More than bloody enough, to be honest. Technically, I only need 100 of one, and that was it, really. Well, 100 and a bit of one. Yes, it enjoys potatoes the most, because it just went down by one. reset you there. Let's reset you up to there. Let's reset you up to over here. There we go. It's basically set. The only thing I have to do is keep an eye on its torpor, which is the only thing that's actually going to be the most. The thing that's going to go down the most is the torpor. So I'll probably have to use quite a bit of narco for this thing. I might be lucky. It might only go down to 40. I'll be extremely lucky if it only goes down to 45, but I know it's going to be around the 40 to 25. 35. Or it should be anyway. I say if I had kibble, it'd been a lot better, but I don't think I've got anything for making medium kibbles, have I? Don't know why I jumped then. Let's have a look. Consumable. Foods. Kibble. How was that? Little ratfish treat. For... Wait. This special blended pet food is a favourite for pelicorns, containing a heavy mixes of the finest... Huh. Oh yeah, they added a new type of dino at some point, didn't they? Wait. Oh no. They've changed all the kibbles now, haven't they? Have they? Oh, for frick's sakes, they changed the kibbles again. Yeah. Why say simple? Pet food. Seems like they've changed the kibbles again. What the hell's that? Yeah, they've changed the kibbles. Because before it used to be a bit... Oh. Small creatures. Extra large. Which makes no sense. Exotic creatures. Small creatures. Medium creatures, which means I need that. I've got that. Just need a regular thing, which is kind of annoying at this point now. And large creatures. So do I have a regular sized egg then? Only way I've known is getting that one on me. I have none. So RG and Parasol are not a regular sized egg. Great. How about Petrodon or a track egg? This is going to be annoying if something turns up and goes, wait, that's my egg. Great, thanks Ian. Nope, I've got no regular dino egg, apparently. So I can't make a regular size kibble if I never wanted to. Grab the exact. See, it really doesn't say what type of size egg it is. It just says simple egg. It also, oh, superior nutrition, okay. Basic. Simple. Okay, so what's the simple and the frickin' basic then? Okay, so that's basic, so that means that's simple. Oh, for frick's sakes. Frick. So I've got no regular eggs for regular kibble. Great, thanks game. Oh dear, at least we're at 11%. It's not too bad. Surprised we haven't gone down a level actually on that bit. Maybe it's because I use trank darts, so it doesn't have a... No, tame efficiency doesn't really matter. And it's got nocturnal. What does that mean then? No. Show buff. Oh, knocked out. You can't move. I can't read the rest of that because it's so freaking stupid. But water and food decrease more slowly. And torpidity decreases rapidly. How is that nocturnal? That's nocturnal, okay. This creature has adapted to be more active at night. You've adapted to be more active at night. Who comes up with this bloody goddamn stupid stuff? Oh, it's more active and... It's frickin' Anki. I don't understand if it was a frickin' bat or, you know, the... I want to say Megalosaurus then. It's a lizard that usually sleeps at night, during the day, but active at night. I think it's Megalosaurus. No, Megalosaurus is the thing. Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, right. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the rest of the taming off camera because it's going to take for bloody ever. And I'm not going to make you guys sit for all this. This is just ridiculous. But yeah, anyway, so we've got an Anki taming. Found one. Not exactly the one I wanted, but we found one. It's the highest we've got on the map. Well, the highest one we could find. So, yay. So we've got an Anki taming. So next week we'll have it tamed. And then we'll try and go out and do stuff, and I'm not exactly sure what. Hopefully next week we will get up to level 64. Let me just double check. Pretty sure we saw it be 64. Yeah, 64. So what we will get unlocked is the industrial grinder. So that means all these extra stupid saddles and random items we find that I don't actually need or won't bloody use, we can just get ground up and get the base materials back for it, which will be fantastic, which means we can save a lot on materials then. And obviously with the Anki being tamed, which means we can get the greenhouse finished off, that bloody thing, because we need that finished off. And we can get a lot more metal, a lot easier. And maybe we can start getting some of the obsidian, so we can then start making some polymer and start on that lot. And yeah, I'm not exactly sure what we'll do from there, but we'll sort it out. Anyway guys, hopefully you have enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, BD could come back for more of the content that I do on this channel. Please do subscribe. If you'd like to know what I'm doing for the rest of the week, you can check the post tab on the channel. I usually update that on a regular basis. If I haven't updated it, it's because it's just basically going to be the same thing I last posted. So, if there's no different post, you know why. Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get off and enjoy the rest of your day, your week, your month, your special day, or whatever else is going on in life, and hopefully all have a fantastic one. And I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Bye for now. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.